Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to episode number 9 of Tipsy Tarot Cards. Oh, I know, we're on a roll. We're consistent.
It's like 2.5 months.
I know.
2.5 full months every week.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
This is more quality mother-son time than I've had. You're giving me that shit look about my microphone, aren't you? Yeah. Well, I'm not sure how to do this to look at the camera and be in my mic.
I know, we need a better setup.
I'm on your naughty list already, and we've just started.
We moved the mic for her because we realized that we had some audio problems. That was the result of having our two mics like parallel in line, and then me getting loud
and yelling into my mic.
Her mic picking it up. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So we're here now with her mic on the right side, my mic on the right side.
Yeah. It's very confusing. Like, I'm going to keep reaching for stuff with my right hand at some point. I'm going to punch this thing. Yeah.
We need one of those like shock absorber things then.
I'm going to have to.
You're going to start boxing the mic.
Work on doing stuff with my left hand.
Yeah. You're about to get real ambidextrous.
I'm already sort of ambi.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mouse with my left hand.
That's true. That's true. I've always thought that's weird.
Yeah. And I eat often with my left hand. Not always, but often. So. Yep. I'm just a weirdo. Your mom's a freak.
Makes sense.
Yep. Freak of nature. But you were kind of ambi when you were little.
I'm a little ambi.
Yeah.
But I'm not an ambi turner. I can't turn left.
Really?
I can only turn right.
You can only turn right. Yeah. So you just have to go around and around and around to get to your destination. No left turns.
Yeah. Only
right. I had
rights.
a boss once that was like that. He would go way out of his way not to make left-hand turns.
Really?
They really bothered him. He could do that. He just really preferred not to.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm warm. I'm sweating.
I know. I turned the heat down. It was like at
down my
67. Right, but I don't know. It just is very warm in here.
It's like at least 69.
Maybe I'm power surging really hard. I don't know.
Power surging?
Yes. Because I'm a woman of a certain age. That's what we do.
That's what you call it? I thought it was called like a hot flash or something.
No, only if you're boring.
What is it? Just a power surge?
Right.
Where your femininity just
exactly.
rises
just
up.
That estrogen just surging.
Nice.
That's what it is. Power surge.
So, hey, what's significant about this episode?
So this episode, other than it being our 9th.
Number
9.
Damn.
Is we are going in the Wayback Machine 2 years to when we first drank and did tarot cards.
Yeah.
And where was
only
that?
2 years or was it like
2
3
years?
years?
No, that was 2 years ago.
2 years ago?
Yeah, it was our Thanksgiving before COVID.
Okay, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
And Jack and I traveled over to Eastern Oregon.
It was a long journey.
It was a long journey, a snowy journey. To go visit my brother and have Thanksgiving with his family and with my dad, which would be Jack's grandpa.
Yes.
That's how that genealogy stuff works, right? And when we got to our Airbnb, we happened to have a bottle of Pendleton whiskey with us.
Just like that. Wasn't it actually a gift?
It was. We were taking it to my brother, and then we started drinking it because that's the kind of guests that we are.
So we were damn bored.
We were. And what else happened that night? Do you remember what else you had to do when we got to the Airbnb? Perimeter sweep. And he had to go like searching everywhere for the places the serial killers could get in. Because you were pretty sure that it was going to be like a Saw.
It was a creepy vibe there, dude.
Texas Chainsaw.
Vibe.
I don't know. Yeah, you were on high alert. And so we busted.
Just the masculine drive to search the entire Airbnb for hidden cameras and
doors
weapons.
And classes and trap doors and so after we got through that, then we busted out the whiskey and we found in the Airbnb a tarot deck, and it was this. Well, not this exact deck, because that deck is still there, presumably, but this is the same type of deck. This is the Osho Zen Tarot. And what we realized as we were going through this is that this was about Osho, who had a previous existence in the state of Oregon as the Bhagwan Sri Rajneesh, founder of a religious order that some may call a cult.
I was going to say, don't say it.
that was over in the Antelope area.
A center for spiritual enlightenment.
Exactly. That's some of the stuff that they did there, along with maybe some criminal activity.
Criminal activities?
Yeah.
What are they doing?
They...
What was criminal?
Financial
stuff?
No, there was a...
violent crime?
He had some of his followers serve some time.
What?
Yeah, for I have to go back. I was rather young myself at that time. For poisoning, like doing introducing some botulism. I don't know, food poisoning somewhere to try to
salad bars, right?
Yeah, to try to throw an election.
Wow.
Their way.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there were many shenanigans that were going on.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But that did not stop us from using the deck and having fun and drinking a hell of a lot of whiskey. Mm-hmm. Probably not going to drink that much whiskey tonight because we really kind of overindulged in the whiskey that night. But it was fun. We had a good time.
It was fun.
So what are we going to do with whiskey tonight? Because we didn't do the cocktail prep part of this because we're trying to keep it, kind of close to what we did originally.
Right. We have like some slight chasers here.
We have some mixers. We can mix them, or we have options. So we can mix, or we can just have it straight.
Okay.
So we have a sap maple soda mix, which is pretty good as a
maple
mix.
Soda.
Yeah, it's pretty yummy mixed with whiskey.
We've had this a few weeks now, and I haven't tried it.
You don't know what you missed out on. Mm-hmm. Or we've got the blood orange San Pellegrino.
Okay.
Which is a little bit sweeter and also really good. So maybe we could do one.
Drink both, yeah.
And then mix up another drink and do the other.
Sure.
Sound good?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, would you like to pour or do you want me to pour?
Yeah. I'll pour. And then you want to do maple first?
Yeah, let's do that. First. Oh, hey, before we do that, should we show our fancy ice cubes?
Sure. I don't know if they're going to be able to see them very well.
Well, yeah, because they're starting to melt. Oh, these were little pumpkin ice cubes. We were feeling kind of in the festive season.
Yeah. Yeah, they're shaped like pumpkins. One side of them is flat. The other side is like pumpkin ridges.
Yeah, they're kind of
cute. Pretty cool when they come out. Yeah.
They're good for, little holiday You're just going to free pour the heck out of that, huh?
What other way? How would I?
Just keep it going. Just keep it going.
Did you have a shot glass or something?
Nope.
No? Oh, well.
No, free pour it.
Well, there you go.
All right. Pendleton 1910. Not made in Pendleton, Oregon, just, so that nobody's confused about that. It's Canadian.
Oh, you're kidding me.
No, for years I thought it was in Pendleton. I thought it was an Oregon thing. It's not.
Damn.
It's Canadian. All right, that looks pretty good. Would you like a stirrer to stir that?
Do the Canadians know that we have a Pendleton too? And in America, that this should belong to the American Pendleton?
I don't know if they know that.
You could write a letter. Don't they know the Treaty of 1914?
You should just write a letter to Mr. Trudeau and inform him. You know what? I have
a fun fact.
There you go. He can lay it on this.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm prepared. All right. Should we cheers?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Clink.
Clink, clink.
That'll do.
You like that?
That'll do.
Yeah.
Pretty no good. Sugar added in the maple.
Just maple.
Is maple does it not have sugar? Is it not
no, it is sugary.
Glucose,
it's not
sucrose
added
type
sugar.
Of thing?
It's like a natural
Oh,
sweetener.
I see. Yeah, no sugar added. True. Okay.
So our deck.
Yes.
We're gonna unbox the Osho Zen deck.
Are you Osho Zen right now?
Yes.
Maybe.
Yes.
Slightly.
I'm feeling a little zen. I had a good weekend. It was a productive weekend.
Cool. Very good.
I purged stuff this weekend.
Goodwill
many bags of stuff.
You had a lot of stuff to get rid of.
And I still have so much stuff to get rid of. I have accumulated way too much stuff in my life. I did that. Okay. And I did some Netflix binging.
What'd you watch?
I watched super smarmy holiday rom-com Hallmark movie type shows.
Oh, no.
But I alternated them with Cowboy Bebop.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Because...
Why?
Why?
Yeah. Why are you watching Cowboy Bebop? Does it sound interesting to you?
Because it's like... It is kind of interesting. Yes.
Are you going to become an anime?
No,
girl?
This is the live version, not the anime version.
You're playing yourself.
The new live version.
New live version? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking about the anime. And I thought that was interesting because she's never watched an anime like, before, really. I guess maybe some Ghibli films, but...
Yeah, that's about it.
Shoot. There we go.
Yeah, so I alternated my gratuitous violence with my tear-jerking holiday love fest films.
Did you watch The Great at all, or no?
The what?
The Great?
No, what's The Great?
Haven't I told you about it before?
I don't think so.
Catherine the Great on Hulu.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yes. Yeah, you did.
You watched the first season, right?
No, I haven't watched any of it.
Dude, you should watch it. It's really good.
I'm trying to
it's
open
hilarious.
this from the wrong side. You told me about the huzzah.
Yeah, huzzah.
Well, that's what I'm going to have to see after I get this out, because it's an effort. There we go.
Huzzah.
Huzzah. Huzzah.
Huzzah.
But you've been telling me I need to watch Lock and Key. That's the one I watched
two good shows.
Episode.
Yeah, two good shows. Lock and Key and Huzzah.
Okay, so we have busted this open. Our cards.
Are we sure that's the same deck?
This is the same deck.
Okay.
Yep.
She's sure. I'm not.
I am so sure.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
We're getting in
What'd you do this weekend, Jack?
I house sat for my uncle down in Corvallis.
So I was an empty nester this weekend. And what did I do?
Binge watch TV.
Pretty much.
Nice.
And organize myself.
It's a good life. Binge watch TV while organizing.
And threw some wild house parties.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. There were like 20 strippers here, weren't there?
Probably more than that.
More than 20?
I stopped counting at about 19.
Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah. That is crazy.
Yeah. You know, I had one from every trade. We had the police stripper. We had the construction worker. So, you know, I kind of topped
Was there any like rivalry?
Between fire and police.
Yeah.
Always. Yeah. Okay.
Why is that? Why do they hate each other?
Surgically opening this book.
You're doing a great job. Why do fire and police not get along?
I don't know.
Is it a red versus blue type of thing?
Probably because the firefighters always have the really wonderful calendars.
It's because they get to go like sometimes really save kittens, right? How often does a police officer get a call to rescue a cat from a tree, a cute little kitty stuck in a tree? They just shoot it?
No, they shoot the branch.
Cop's like, I got this.
And then it falls. The cat falls.
Yeah, that could work. Or you shoot at the cat to scare it so it just jumps out of the tree. That
works too.
Listen, guns solve any problem imaginable. Any imaginable problem. Gun can solve it.
That might be a controversial statement.
No, I really don't think so.
Now that I'm thinking about it, quite possibly.
So yeah, I mean, I was house sitting, watching 2 dogs.
Chickens?
12 chicklets. 13 chicklets and 3 hens. 2 cats that don't show their faces. They like hang outside. It's
almost like the 12 days of Christmas.
Yeah, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Yeah. You're halfway there.
Yeah. So that's cool. Saw some friends while I was down there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Were you out late having fun with friends?
Not really. It was back before midnight each night. It's just the dogs wake up at 5 a.m. and they start barking. Like they want you to play. Or also like there's a home invader. There's barking. And it's like, why are you barking at 5 a.m.?
Because that's when home invasion is most likely to happen.
Really?
So they're planning ahead.
Barking at random stuff. Like,
maybe they're barking because they have to go piddle and poo.
It was always available. There's an open door. Yeah.
They're just lonely.
You can always go outside, I guess.
Is that normal when their doggy parents are at home?
I don't know. I mean, if anything, it just tells me that like my uncle gets up at 5 a.m. because they want food and they want to play. So I feel like that's their rise and shine time.
Do you know when your grandpa's dogs get up?
Like 3? I don't know.
God, yeah, about that. 3:34.
It's weird.
It's crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But altogether, I guess it was a pretty nice weekend. It's just losing sleep because dogs are barking. Yeah.
Well, are you ready to do some cards?
I am.
Ready to relive a moment in the past when you first had a little drink or two and did some tarot?
My first drink ever.
Your first drink?
Mm-hmm,
That was your first
it.
drink ever? You'd never had a drink before that?
Nope. On my mama.
See right here? Do you see this page here? The picture of the Bhagwan? That's the same picture that was in the book at that house. I am so sure. Same thing. Same Bhagwan. Yeah.
Same Bhagwan?
Same Bhagwan.
Wow.
Same Osho Zen Tarot, the transcendental game of Zen. But I don't really think the Bhagwan was a Zen practitioner.
No?
I don't think so.
How do you know for sure?
I don't.
Damn right.
But
Oh my goodness.
I'm suspicious. Okay.
Shuffling a new deck is always so hard.
It is. They're
so
stiff and when the cards are big. So, compared to some of the other decks, the book, I like the size of the book. I think I'm going to like the descriptions. The pictures are, some books I've had colored pictures. These are all black and white. Our cards are looking very, I don't know.
Are they all black and white?
No. They're colored.
Oh.
They're colored.
Yeah.
But they're more, I don't know. How would you describe that? I mean, we've had a lot of whimsical cards, fairy type cards,
I haven't really looked
pretty
at them.
Cards.
Didn't you just say they were black and white? Or
No. In the book. In the book, they're black and white.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
These are kind of
definitely
psychedelic-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Research,
a little maybe,
chemical.
Yeah. Maybe
Induced,
a little
yeah.
LSD infused design.
It's like ketamine or something.
Could be. Yeah. They do have a little bit of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a little bit of that.
It's just a little bit of.
We'll see. So,
No.
Are you going to read me? Am I going to read you?
Yeah,
and do you want to do
first.
3 cards? What is your preference? Do they have alternate layouts in the book?
Wait, let's check. Let's check. Where would layouts be?
Osho Zen.
Where would your layouts be, Mr. Osho?
I think he's dead now, isn't he?
I have no idea.
I think I might have heard that. Or read that or seen a show about it or something.
Heard it, read it, watched it.
It was probably on Facebook.
Scrolled it.
It was in a Reddit.
Yeah, do we have a backup book? We got nothing here. There's no layouts. I don't think so. Maybe you can look better.
I thought I saw some. But we can do a past, present, future.
Okay. Yeah.
A 3 card. But I thought as I was scrolling through here, flipping pages, not really scrolling. I thought I saw some.
So I opened up the book and I started scrolling.
Hey, see right here. Yes. You know what? We could do the diamond.
Yeah, let's do that.
Which is a 5 card. Should we do that?
Yeah.
All right. And who's doing who?
So I can read you first.
Okay.
If you want. Let's do it. I always lose track, dude. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
I feel like I'm always reading you first.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
So let's see. This layout is useful for more clarity on a specific issue. See, I don't really have like a specific issue. Weren't we talking about doing?
We can just do an open read, just like whatever the cards feel like we need to know and what they want to tell us.
Okay.
We can do that.
How should we do that then?
And I think for mine though, I want to do. Let's do the 5 card, unless you see something else you want to do.
So we've got relating, quote unquote, a quickie, a 4 card spread. Offers a quick look at your relating with the other, whether the other is your boss, lover. Wait, dude, I don't even know.
So it's relationship based,
I guess.
How about we do the 5 card? Let's do that.
5 card?
Yeah, that's new and different for us.
Okay.
There are a lot of layouts in this book, though, so that's kind of cool. A lot of the books that we've used have had one, maybe two. They've had the 3-card spread with the past, present, future, or they've had the Celtic Cross, which I think is 12 cards. But this one has a lot of different options, so I kind of like that. Yeah. Hey, you know what I have out here with me tonight? What this is like going totally off track as a diversion. I have my very first deck of tarot cards.
Oh, wow.
I discovered these. So
be careful, it's an artifact.
So as I was purging things and cleaning this weekend and going through boxes and drawers, I came across these.
Oh my. Oh, we're gonna have to do a reading with those.
Yeah, we're gonna have to whip these out one of these times.
Cool. Vintage.
So these are they're all sort of Chinese style.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah.
Where do you get those?
I don't even know. I got them over 20 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're old.
Damn.
They're almost as old as you.
Probably. They probably are as old as me, if not older.
Okay. So, the diamond, the 5-card layout. So, what is this used for? You're not liking it?
Clarity on a specific issue, but I just don't have an issue right now, I guess. Actually, tell me about my knee, damn it. Let's do this.
You want clarity on your knee issue? I want clarity on my knee,
but I'll read you first.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I want clarity on where the world is heading right now. Because
dangerous game.
What if
it says doom, fire?
Go build your hut in the woods and arm yourself and become a survivalist. Probably won't say that.
Maybe it will.
So I want clarity about me and my response to all of this. Because I deal with a lot of this kind of chaos professionally, and is that what I want to talk about? I don't know.
Is it?
I'm kind of with you. I'm kind of like with you. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going straight with give me clarity on what I need to know. Open-ended cards. Tell me, give me what I need to know. I'm going to let them decide what I need clarity on.
Alrighty. First card there in the center. Second card
Didn't our last reading actually have something to do with purging and organizing to make space for new things?
Yeah, it did.
And then, so this is
I was leaving on Friday, I mentioned that. I was like, think back to your spread.
Yes.
Sitting there, she's like, got a ton of stuff like spread out, cleaning it up. And
so all of this, my purging started because I was crafting a gnome. So family member and I, one of my cousins, we do this gnome contest every year, but the bar that does this, they haven't done it for the last couple of years because of COVID. So my cousin decided to host her own gnome event.
Damn.
And so this year there was a Sherlock Holmes gnome. There was a centaur, kind of like My Little Pony gnome. There was a football player gnome. Okay. There was a nutcracker gnome. A New Year's Eve kind of gnome with the gold and the silver, like crystal ball dropping. Oh yeah. There was a Psycho Norman Bates gnome, complete with shower curtain and stuff. There was a Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat gnome from a musical. So many different kinds of gnomes. A Chucky gnome. It's kind of scary. Creepy. So I was working on my gnome, my contribution.
What was yours?
I was going to do a Jack Skellington gnome from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Because we've got those cards coming up that we're going to do in a couple more weeks. And I was trying to glue on my skeleton arms onto my gnome. And my glue didn't work. And I have some other glue. No, my hot glue gun.
Get some hot glue.
Do you know where my hot glue gun is? It's in the attic.
Oh, you need to get in there?
Yeah, you know. So my attic is filled with his stuff. And so I didn't care. You weren't here, and I kind of thought, what if I get lost in there?
What if you get lost?
And there's nobody here to rescue me?
Very dirty up there. We actually have like 30 mirrors, too. It's like a mirror maze. So.
It just was a greater risk than I was willing to assume without having like a rope tied onto me where you guys could pull me back out.
buddy, caving buddy. Yeah.
And I know that I had some E6000 glue somewhere.
Okay. What is that?
It's like a
6,000 times stronger than Elmer's?
Exactly.
Okay.
No, it's a thicker, gummier kind of glue.
Okay.
So I've got some somewhere. It's probably upstairs with my glue gun.
Probably.
But I thought that it was down here. So I started searching for it. And as I started searching, I was pulling stuff out of places. And then next thing I know, it's about 9 bags of
Yeah, it's like, what, this?
wrap.
I own this. I need to get rid of this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I never did find my glue. And I never finished my gnome. But I did go out to the event for a couple of hours. But
Oh, you never finished?
I never finished it.
Damn.
I got so sidetracked into doing what the cards told me I needed to do
Yeah.
that I never finished it. So it's boxed up waiting for next year.
Nice.
Next year,
You might have a new
I
idea.
want to go with the Tiger King, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I want to plan ahead and do a Tiger King.
Well, I think you got to plan the Tiger King one for like 2023, right? Because it hasn't been 2 years since the first one, so you got to wait another 2 years till the third season.
Well, there's a season right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I could do it. No, I could do it like as a retrospective of this season
Okay.
next fall. I think.
Okay.
I think it's still relevant. Well, I mean, somebody did Norman Bates from Psycho. I mean, that's a gazillion years old.
That's true.
So,
But some
It's
people
okay.
watch that
It's
movie
okay.
every year.
yeah. So we're not doing much tarot. We should probably get.
No, we're not doing any tarot at all.
No,
We're
but-
actually now those podcasters that have 20-minute intros. We're those guys.
Sorry. We're sorry. We're those guys.
Should we do this? Should we do this thing? Okay.
Okay. Give me some insight.
All right, so this one's your issue. Let's flip
Okay.
that.
I need to know what my issue is.
Flip that thing.
My issue is change. And hell yeah, that is my issue.
Change.
Nailed that.
Change. What
Nailed
is
the
it? What's
hell
the
out of
number?
that.
Yeah,
Change
number
is
on that
number
bad boy.
10.
Number 10.
Okay, so what we have in the center of this, very small, hard to see, is the yin yang sign. At the center of this kind of little
true.
cosmic vortex
This is true.
with lightning around the yin yang, and then a bunch of different symbols. It looks like a lot of the Greek alphabet, and I don't know what else, because even with my reading glasses, it's hard to read. Are you finding 10?
I got it.
You got it.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
tell me about my issue, the change that's happening.
Well, okay. So the symbol in this card is an enormous wheel representing time, fate, and karma. Okay.
Okay.
Galaxies are spinning around this constantly moving circle, and the 12 signs of the zodiac appear on its circumference.
Okay, Greek alphabet, signs of zodiac.
Exactly. Just inside the circumference are the 8 trigrams of the I Ching, and even closer to the center
That's what
are the
those are.
4 directions, each illuminated
Okay.
by the energy of lightning. This
Okay.
spinning
I'm going
triangle.
to show this here.
Sure, yeah. There's a
Okay,
lot
so
going
right
on
here we've got the astrological signs. And let's try to see them a little bit better here. And then these are the I Ching. Is that what it said it is? The symbols from the I Ching?
I think so.
And then we have green, yellow, purple, and blue. And what was that? The 4 elements or 4 seasons?
4 directions.
4 directions. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And
The spinning triangle is at this moment pointed upward toward
here.
the divine, and the Chinese symbol of yin and yang, male and female, creative and receptive, lies at the center.
okay.
It has often been said that the only unchanging thing in the world is change itself. Life is continuously changing, evolving, dying, and being reborn.
Boy, howdy, isn't that true?
That's true.
So true.
All opposites play a part in this vast circular pattern. If you cling to the edge of the wheel, you can get dizzy. Move towards the center of the cyclone and relax, knowing that this too will pass.
The eye of the
This too
storm,
will
just
pass.
like head right into the eye of the storm.
Wow, wow, wow.
Okay, so
Yeah.
change is coming for me, and I
It's
just
happening.
need.
Your
It's
change
happening.
is your issue. It's happening. You're in
It's
the
happening,
midst of it.
and I need to just go right into. I need to embrace
dive in.
it and dive in and go to the center of the storm where it's calm,
Yeah.
because that's where my peace is.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, what's next?
So,
Tell me.
you wanna flip that one?
Okay, my number 2 card. What does this represent?
This represents the internal influence that you were unable to see.
Okay.
Wow.
Do you want to know what my internal influence is?
Yeah.
My past lives.
Was that? Oh my God. It was 18?
18.
Look at how quick I digest and process
Roman numerals.
I'm very efficient.
You're getting good.
I've got it. I've got it pulled up.
This has a whole bunch of different people, I guess, representing my past lives, and 2, looks like salamanders, some kind of little lizard.
Yeah.
And there's a moon.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
There we go.
You don't know what this card is about?
Tell me all about it.
Okay. So the hands of existence form the shape of the female genitals, the opening of the cosmic mother.
I did not look at this and think,
you didn't even,
female genitals.
You didn't even see it.
I did not even. Did you?
Yeah.
You did? You looked at that?
I'm a feminist.
You thought,
of course I did.
You thought female genitals.
Yeah, first thing. That's exactly what I thought. Because I see you. And I acknowledge femininity.
Well, you saw that from the inside out.
It's true. I don't remember
you
though.
were one of 2 people.
You did too.
One of 2.
You did too. You did too.
But not mine.
No, but the cosmic mothers.
So these are hands right here. Aren't those hands right there?
Listen, Mom, don't overthink this and
hands.
just see it for what it is.
Okay, I'm seeing
Those
the
are
female genitals for what they are with the hands. Hold them.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
I'm with you. Go for it.
Into that.
Go for it.
Okay.
But what did the salamanders have to do with the female genitals?
If I could read more than one sentence, so we could probably get to it. Revealed within are many images, faces from other times. While it might be entertaining to fantasize about famous past lives, it's just a distraction. The real point is to see and understand the karmic patterns of our lives and the roots in an endless repetitive cycle that traps us in unconscious behavior. The 2 rainbow lizards. Oh, they're not salamanders, they're rainbow lizards. Aren't salamanders kind of like rainbowy though? Some of them.
But I'm not seeing real rainbow colors.
Well, they're rainbow lizards. So
okay.
They represent knowing and not knowing. They are the guardians of the unconscious, making sure that we are prepared for a vision that might otherwise be shattering. A glimpse into the eternity of our existence is a gift, and understanding the function of karma in our lives is not something that can be grasped at will. This is a wake-up call. The events in your life are trying to show you a pattern as ancient as the journey of your own soul.
What is that pattern? What is that pattern?
Honestly, dude, I lost the other page. Oops.
It's a pattern of change.
It's a pattern of change. Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah.
Of knowing and not knowing.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that doing it for you?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Give me number 3. Lay it on me. Is that this one?
Yes.
Okay. Number 3.
Number 3. Number 3 is the external influence of which you are aware. Okay.
Okay.
What do you got?
Flowering. Flowering is a downward diamond.
Okay. Naturally, that makes perfect sense.
Does it? Do you know where that might be?
I have no idea.
No, it doesn't have a number. It's just a or downward triangle. Sorry, downward triangle.
Bro, what?
See? Towards the front, are there cards that are just symbols?
Dang, Osho.
Do you see a number there that I'm not seeing?
I don't see a single number. I see that same exact triangle.
Okay, so while he's looking, so what we've got here is a lotus flower with a woman sitting on it, and she's in sort of that transcendental kind of state. And it looks like there's a moon behind her, or just a hella big aura projecting out of her head, and she's got a whole bunch of bangles.
Oh.
Are you finding it?
Found
there
it.
We go. Okay.
Wow. This is the Queen of Rainbows.
The Queen of Rainbows. Yeah, they're kind of rainbow bangles.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So the Queen of Rainbows is like a fantastic plant that has reached the apex of its flowering and its colors. She is very sexual, very alive, and full of possibilities.
Okay, hold it. This is my external. What is this?
External influence of which you are aware.
Okay. I'm being externally influenced
by the Queen of
By the
rainbows.
Queen of Bonking.
That's not what that said.
That we were going off on her sexuality. No?
Boinking? Not bonking. Oh,
Same thing.
no. Okay. She is very sexually alive. No. Okay. She snaps her fingers to the music of love, and her zodiac necklace is placed in a way that Venus lies over her heart. The sleeves of her garment contain an abundance of seeds.
Okay, I not just only need reading glasses, I need a magnifying glass.
Do you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not, so what's over her heart?
Her zodiac necklace.
Okay.
You want to see that?
Not really well.
Okay. You're just going to have to trust Osho that it's there.
Okay. Trust. Oh, hold it. I can see it sort of. It's just trusting Osho. I think not.
I would. I would give my life to that man. So the sleeves of her garment contain an abundance of seeds, and as the wind blows, the seeds will be scattered to take root where they may.
Okay.
She is not concerned whether they land on the soil or on the rocks. She is just spreading them everywhere in sheer celebration of life and love.
Spreading seed everywhere.
Not very responsible.
She's
if roles were reversed, that would not fly. Spreading your seed with no care of the outcome. Okay. All right, Queen of Rainbows.
Earth Mama.
Flowers fall on her from above, in harmony with her own flowering, and the waters of emotion swirl playfully beneath the flower on which she sits. You might feel like a garden of flowers right now, showered with blessings from everywhere. Welcome the bees, invite the birds, and drink your nectar. Spread your joy around for all to share.
I think that's not all she's spreading.
Yeah. Invite the birds to drink your nectar?
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
Okay.
Weird.
Okay, so that's what's the external force on me is
Clearly. It's as clear as day.
It's so clear. Okay.
Oh, that's a tough one. Yeah.
Okay.
So, you ready for the next one?
An external force of cosmic horniness.
No.
No? That's not what that is?
What is needed for resolution?
No, that's what my external force was.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, basically.
So which one are we going? High or are we going low?
Yep.
Okay. All right. What is that? What's it? That card stand for?
What is needed for resolution?
Control.
Cool. You must control the birds to drink your nectar. Or the
Stop spreading. I need to control the spreading of my seed. Okay, so this is kind of a pyramid and like the top of a cross.
Whoa, wait. It's got to be close.
Sort of a...
It's also one of these weird
angry looking
ones.
Mountain sort of individual with light.
I'm not going to lie, I'm sure you're pissing me off with these triangles, dude.
Yeah?
Doesn't make sense.
You got to be getting close.
I got it.
Okay, control.
There is a time and a place for it.
For control?
But if we put it in charge of our lives, we end up totally rigid. Oh. The figure is encased in the angles of pyramid shapes that surround him.
Okay.
Light glitters and glints off his shiny surfaces, but does not penetrate. It's as if he is almost mummified inside the structure he's built up around himself. His fists are clenched, and his stare is blank, almost blind. The lower part of his body beneath the table is a knife point, a cutting edge that divides and separates. His world is ordered and perfect, but it is not alive. He cannot allow any spontaneity or vulnerability to enter it. The image of the King of Clouds reminds us to take a deep breath, loosen our neckties, and take it easy. If mistakes happen, it's okay. If things get a little out of hand, it's probably just what the doctor ordered. There is much, much more to life than being on top of things. What's needed for resolution? Give up your just unending desire for full control.
Okay, so to recap where we are right now, I've got just a hell of a lot of change going on in my world.
Okay.
And I need to be at peace with my past lives or past roles, right? As
exactly. Right.
Exactly. As my sexual flowering unfolds, I don't know. It's Is that what that is?
Yeah, pretty much.
And I got to give up control.
Give up control.
Okay.
Give it up.
Okay.
Hand it over.
Okay.
Give up control of everything.
Give up control of everything.
Put the deed of the house in my name.
I was going to say, I have just added you as a signatory to all of my accounts and to the property. And I've
eliminate her. No.
Beneficiary of my insurance.
Why?
And no. Give up that much control? Hell no.
Oh, okay. So you are kidding.
I am kidding.
Oh, why are you yanking everyone's chain, man?
You are the beneficiary. Well, one of two beneficiaries. So for my life
other
insurance.
One's Freya.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. We cut your brother out of it. It's you and the cat.
Nice.
Okay. So this
is resolution.
Resolution.
Part number 5 is resolution, the understanding. Yeah. Huh.
Fighting.
Shh.
Fighting.
Uh-oh.
And I think that card's pretty clear.
Let me see. What do we got? What number? These damn arrows.
Another arrow. This is the left triangle arrow thing.
You don't understand how many left triangles are. There's 4 suits of the same shape. There's 4 left triangles, 4 upward triangles, 4 right triangles.
Sounds very confused. This is a gray one. Confusing. How do you know which one it's supposed to be?
Right. I just got to keep going. Let's see. Look, a left triangle. That's trust, though.
Oh.
Gotta keep going. This is fighting. Found it. Okay.
Tell me what I'm fighting for.
Look at this guy looking crazy.
This is my resolution.
Looking like a Yu-Gi-Oh monster.
Okay, so this is the resolution, right? Mm-hmm. What is this? Okay.
Yeah, the understanding.
The understanding. Okay.
So the figure in this card is completely covered in armor. Only his glare of rage is visible. Yeah, he mad. And the whites of the knuckles on his clenched fist. If you look closely at the armor, you can see it's covered with buttons, ready to detonate if anybody so much as brushes up against them.
Okay.
In the background, we see the shadowy movie that plays in this man's mind. 2 figures fighting for a castle. An explosive temper or a smoldering rage often masks a deep feeling of pain. We think that if we frighten people away, we can avoid being hurt even more. In fact, just the opposite is the case. By covering our wounds with the armor we wear, we are preventing them from being healed. By lashing out at others, we keep ourselves from getting the love and nourishment we need. If this description seems to fit you, it's time to stop fighting. There is so much love available to you if you just let it in. Start by forgiving yourself. You're worth it. What happens if this description doesn't fit you?
What? Yeah. What if it doesn't fit me? I have no outcome.
You're just so angry.
I am.
Full of hate.
My fists are always clenched.
Let it go.
And
your knuckles are always white.
Ooh. Okay. I just feel like I need to go punch something now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm so angry.
That's probably just your past lives.
Probably. Could be. Could be.
So how do you feel about that?
The outcome really kind of throws me.
Same. I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I'm supposed to be your interpreter?
Yeah, not getting it.
I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it.
Okay. Yeah. But my drink is gone.
There's so much ice in my mouth.
Yeah. How's your drink? Are you ready for another drink?
Yep.
My ice all kind of melted pretty fast. So,
I'm ready.
Should we do the San Pellegrino?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that maple one, meh.
I got some more ice right here. And I'm just going to use my fingers.
Cool.
You want to grab your own there? Might do a little bit more too. That was so elegant.
Drop it right in.
Very.
Right. Such a good noise.
Oops. Okay.
You guys want to hear that? You guys want to hear that in HD?
The plunk.
So good. Okay. Wait, I need this open.
Yeah, you do. You got to use that.
And I poured it. You want to see how fast I can pour the drink? Just
do it. Speed pour.
You want to see me do it again?
This is really good mixed with vodka, just so you know.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I would not lie about that.
Blood orange vodka mix?
Yep. I feel like
think I've got a little bit more.
Yeah. And top me off a little bit there.
Sure.
Okay. All right.
There you go, doll.
All right. See, I'm doing a left-handed pour.
You're doing so great. You're so good at that. Oh my God. You're so crazy. How are you doing that?
Go. I know, because I'm so amby. How about our little stirring stick? And I'm not even angry about it. I'm not going to fight.
Don't fight it.
I'm not going to be a fighter. It's a very gentle stir.
It's
very gentle. Okay. Cheers.
Cheers. Clink.
All right. What do you think? I haven't done it with whiskey before, so I kind of like the maple better.
Not me. This is better for me. The maple's too sweet. Like generally, I don't even like maple flavor. Like I've grown out of like maple syrup. I don't really like it that much.
Really?
Yeah. I like this one.
What kind of elf are you?
I'm not an elf.
Vermonter, Canadian.
I'm not from Vermont or
snowy.
Canada.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I've never even been to Canada.
Never. Yes, you have been to Canada.
That's true. Wait, yes, that's true. I'm ready.
You've been to Banff.
The national park?
Yeah.
The Canadian National
Lake
Park.
Louise,
Banff,
where you almost threw up hiking.
That's true. I got heat stroke.
No, it's more altitude, I think.
Doubt it. I know my body.
It wasn't very hot.
It was very hot.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's just you were so hot.
Mom, I was 10. That's weird.
Physically, not, well, that doesn't work either.
Yeah. Think about where you're going. You're trapped. Did you shuffle?
No. I should. You should shuffle because maybe that's what happened with my layout.
You didn't infuse the deck.
I didn't infuse the deck. I should have shuffled for mine.
So silly.
No wonder mine was all screwed up.
That's always your reading. The deck.
You're the fighter.
My reading.
You're the fighter that's
with
spreading your
flowering
seed everywhere.
Mother's whatever.
You and your seed.
Me and my seed. Me and my seed. My seed and I. You like it?
I do.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's pretty good.
I do like it.
A perfect shuffle.
Excellent.
We played some poker this weekend.
Did you?
My buddy's got a crazy shuffle, man. He can do like the bridge.
Ooh.
Yeah. He can do the and the. It's crazy. He can even do the.
Can he do the really the like that?
Yeah. No, he actually can't do that one.
Which buddy?
I just lied to you. You don't know him. He goes to a different school.
No. You have friends I don't know.
Yeah. Minnie. I'm a social butterfly.
And I haven't met their parents?
No. You haven't even met my girlfriend's parents.
That's true.
And she lives here with us. And we've been together
like a few
2
years.
Yeah. Wow. And are you meeting them sometime soon?
We're going to meet them next week. Well, you've already met them.
In 2 days,
I'm going to meet them.
This Tuesday?
Yeah. I got 2 days to get my shit together.
Yeah. Don't be weird. You might scare them off.
I'm going to be really weird.
Probably. No, probably not.
Thinking about all the different
ways
of
up.
being weird. Yeah. Okay.
Wear just a weird outfit, I guess. Something that doesn't go
I've got a onesie, got a sloth onesie in there.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
Yeah.
Let's do this thing, man.
Okay, so we're gonna do. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, I need the book.
The book. Oh, geez. There you go.
Thank
the
you,
diamond.
son. All right, so we're going to start with your issue.
Okay. My issue is rebirth.
Rebirth.
Number 10.
Number 10.
We have a young latter lass playing a flute Coming.
Oh, not Roman numeral 10.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Major, maybe, or minor.
Okay.
And this young fellow is coming, shape-shifting out of a lion, melting from a lion's body. It's very, very weird.
So,
how do you interpret that? And then they're standing on top of a camel. There's a camel there.
oh, hold it. So it's 10, but it's...
Maybe minor then.
No, so there's more than one.
Oh, Osho, man. You did not make this easy.
So there's fire, water.
Dude, what?
Maybe that's the earth. Let's see.
Very quick.
Well, so this book is structured with
No logic
water,
applied.
fire, clouds, and rainbows. So
The 4 elements: water, fire, clouds, and rainbows.
So this must be... But the cards don't tell you which element it is. Not that I can tell.
No, it doesn't. Why would it?
Rebirth. Okay, so these are clouds.
So I was just reading like...
But how would one know that this is clouds?
You don't.
There are no clues.
Don't question it.
No clues.
Don't question it.
Okay.
You don't question Osho.
All right. This card depicts the evolution of consciousness as it is described by Friedrich Nietzsche in his book, Thus Spake Zarathustra.
Cool.
Clearly. He speaks of the 3 levels of camel, lion, and child. The camel is sleepy,
I thought it
dull.
was camel, lion, and dragon.
Well, not according to Osho.
I guess not.
Maybe you read a different version of the book. Here, it's camel, lion, and child. The camel is sleepy, dull, self-satisfied. He lives in delusion, thinking he's a mountain peak. Children often think that they're mountain peaks. And I remember, Jack, when you were a small child, all the time, you thought you were a mountain peak.
Yeah. I'm
Mom, look,
I'm Mount Everest.
You had these imaginary friends that were rocks and trees on your peak.
Really?
Yep.
Damn.
Okay, so this child thinks he's a mountain peak, but really he is so concerned with others' opinions that he hardly has any energy of his own. Emerging from the camel is the lion. When we realize we've been missing life, we start saying no to the demands of others. We move out of the crowd, alone and proud, roaring our truth. Do you roar your truth?
Every day.
Yeah.
I wake up and I go...
Loud and proud?
Roar. Yeah.
But this is not the end. Finally, the child emerges. Neither acquiescent nor rebellious, but innocent and spontaneous and true to his own being. Whatever the space you're in right now, sleepy, depressed, or roaring and rebellious. Which are you? Are you sleepy and depressed?
Sleepy. I'm sleepy.
You're sleepy?
I'm very sleepy.
Okay. Be aware that it will evolve into something new if you allow it. It is a time of growth and change.
Cool.
You're in a time of growth and change. You're going to be reborn and you are no longer going to be a mountain.
I'll be a boy.
You'll be a boy. You'll be a real boy, not a mountain. Okay.
Huh. Okay.
How about your second
So that's my
card?
issue. Rebirth?
That's your issue.
Wow. Okay.
Is coming out of your sleepy depression, mountain-like state.
Naturally. Okay.
To be a real boy.
Okay, time to slap myself in the face, dump some water, splash my face with water, wake up, you know?
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay. So you need to turn over your second one.
Is that 2? Okay, 2.
2.
And we've got the master. Wow. We've got the man Osho themselves coming in and just showing me how we do it.
2 is your internal influence that you are unable to see. Your internal
Osho?
influence is Osho.
Dude, you're inside me all along?
I think he was inside a lot of people.
That's true.
Very literally.
Very literally.
Okay, the master.
You know what they say about gurus with long beards, right?
That they're inside a lot of people and drive lots of Rolls Royces.
Yep. That's exactly what they say.
That's it. Okay.
A+. You're not finding that card. It has no number. It has no
it doesn't.
element.
I don't even know where to start searching for this, for Mom, the master.
Think of the dude's ego and then maybe check the front of the book. Maybe. Just maybe.
Well, let's see.
There's no way he put himself not at the front.
He's at the end of the major arcana.
Oh.
Page 46.
Well, sir. Good on you.
Okay. And this is your internal...
How do you know that?
How do I know that?
From the glossary? Did it say Osho's card? The master?
The master.
You're kidding.
Right there. The master.
Okay.
He has his own place on the table of contents. Yeah. Okay. So this is your internal...
I said glossary.
Table of contents.
Oh, I said glossary.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
Public school failed me.
I just rolled right over that and corrected you. I corrected
you
without correcting you.
Why do you put me in public school?
I should have homeschooled you.
You should have.
Okay. 2, your internal influence that you are unable to see is the master.
Is a bearded man deep inside me. Under a full moon.
Do you need the flowering card?
No, I'm good. Okay. All right. Sorry.
All right. The master in Zen is not a master over others, but a master of himself. Okay. His every gesture and every word reflect his enlightened state. He has no private goals.
Yeah, when I said glossary instead of table of contents, I was reflecting my enlightened state. So thank you.
This man right here, the master, he had no private goals. None.
I mean?
He was not about himself.
Oh, yeah. Clearly just a very selfless person.
About others.
For the good of the community.
No desire that anything should be other than the way it is. His disciples gather around him not to follow him, but to soak up his presence and be inspired by his example.
Wow.
In his eyes, they find their own truth reflected, and in his silence, they fall more easily into criminal activity. No. Into the silence of their own beings. The master welcomes the disciples not because he wants to lead them, but because he has so much to share.
Okay.
I read stories.
So much
I heard
to share.
stories about the things he would share. Together, it had a lot to do with that flower card.
Mm-hmm.
Together, they create an energy field that supports each unique individual in finding his or her own light. If you can find such a master, you are blessed. If you cannot, keep on searching. Learn from the teachers and the would-be masters and move on. And I don't know how to say this. Chorayavedi said Gautama Buddha, keep on moving.
Basically,
keep on trucking.
Buddha's for keep on trucking.
Keep on trucking.
Nice. Cool.
Or if you're Osho.
Okay.
It might have been keep on.
Keep on.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think that was more his motto.
Yep. Cool.
So that's your...
So that... You subconsciously inside me, I guess.
Yeah.
Are you feeling a deceased guru inside of you?
Little Bhagwan inside of you. Okay. How about your external influence of which you are aware? Because you didn't even know that you had the Bhagwan inside of you.
What is this other one? What if it's just another MasterCard? Or just a double print in this deck on accident?
Ooh.
Okay, let's
so
get to it,
much inside of you. Turn it over. Flip that card.
It's beyond illusion.
Your external.
It's 20.
Beyond illusion.
Double X rated. So we've got a dude's cosmic face melding into a cosmic butterfly. And it's cosmically beautiful. Beyond illusion.
Okay. It's so beyond illusion.
That's amazing.
The butterfly in this card represents the outer, that which is constantly moving and that which is not real but an illusion. Behind the butterfly is the face of consciousness.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it looks really similar to Osho.
Really?
Okay.
And he's looking inward to that which is eternal. But we already know that's what is inside of you is Osho, so he's looking inward to Osho, which is eternal.
Okay.
The space between the two eyes has opened. That chakra right there.
Third eye is open.
So now that, I don't know how my card looked like female genitals and how that doesn't look like female genitals in his forehead.
Sorry, I'm not seeing it.
Of course you aren't, but it looks pretty similar. Okay.
I've actually never seen female genitals, so I'm just not seeing it.
The space between the two eyes is open, revealing the lotus of spiritual unfoldment and the rising
spiritual
sun.
unfoldment?
Yeah.
Is that a word?
Yes, it is.
Enfoldment.
Yes, and the rising sun of awareness.
Okay.
Okay. So the rising of the inner sun, through the rising of the inner sun, meditation is born. The card reminds us not to look outside for what is real, but to look within. So your external influence is to look internal.
Look at Osho.
Osho.
Pay attention, bitch. Look at Osho. Okay.
Focus inward.
Focus inward.
Okay. When we focus on externals, we too often get caught up in judgments. This is good. No, this is good.
No. No. This is bad.
It's not a good. It is good. Oh, no, hold it. Shit. Let me backtrack.
Wait, no, it's bad.
Okay.
No, it's good.
When we focus, we too often get caught up in judgments. This is good. This is bad.
Okay.
Okay, those are the judgments. No,
okay.
I'm so confused. I want this. I don't want that. These judgments keep us trapped in our illusions, our sleepiness, where you are right now.
I'm sleepy.
Okay. Our old habits and patterns. Drop your opinionated mind, Jack, and move inside. There you can relax into your own deepest truth, where the difference between dreams and reality is already known.
I'm sure the people love that. I move her mic, she blares in your ear.
Yeah.
It's a win-win.
Yeah, I could have licked it.
Are we going to are we just going to flip over to like an ASMR podcast at this point?
Yeah, pretty much.
What do you guys like that?
Like that, right?
We just... How does that sound? Do you like that?
I just whisper, scratch it.
You can just, just scratch it just a little bit.
Whisper. Okay.
Okay, sorry,
We're
guys.
done with the ASMR. Card number 4.
By all means, let me flip that thing. Ah, it's red.
10
that might be a fire. Maybe.
But
might be an element color. So this is called suppression. This is the 10 of, I would think, fire.
The 10 of suppression.
10 of suppression. I can't even tell what's going on here. This is looking...
I don't know what...
It looks like a person that's like wrapped up in some like tangled cord, but multicolored tangled cord. I'm not really sure.
I'm giving this book a solid D-.
It's not very navigatable.
For the organization.
Yeah.
D-. That's not even a passing grade, just so you know.
It's not.
Okay. Maybe with some extra credit.
No.
You can get up to
no, there's no room for...
No?
No, for upping that grade. Not at all. You find it?
Found it.
Cool. What
suppression.
does it mean?
What does suppression mean?
Yeah. I've never heard that word before.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. Also, what does that mean?
This is fire. You're right. It's a fire card.
The other letters. What does that say?
The 10.
10?
The 1 and the 0.
That's 10?
Have you not seen that before?
Oh, that's what that means?
Yeah.
Oh.
Got 10 fingers.
That looks different than that.
I know. It does. This is what happens when you send your children to public school.
Public school failed me.
Should have homeschooled you. Okay. Would you like to know what's this card supposed to be?
Suppression.
What is needed for resolution? Suppression is needed for resolution.
Suppress your external calling on your subconscious. Suppress that all.
Jack, the figure on this card is quite literally all tied up in knots.
Dude, I called that.
Yeah.
Wow.
His light still shines within, but he has repressed his own vitality, trying to meet so many demands and expectations. You feel like that? Do you feel like you're trying to meet too many demands and expectations?
Yes.
Do you feel all tied up in knots?
Yes.
Do you need a knife so you can cut yourself free of those knots?
No.
Are you going to get unknotted?
I won't.
Okay. Well, he's given up all of his own power and vision in return for being accepted by the very same forces that are here to imprison him. Oh, no, the forces that have imprisoned him. The danger of suppressing one's natural energy in this way. You keep messing with my mic, man.
I'm messing with it?
Yeah. Turn.
Yes.
You're a mic manager. Maybe you should suppress that.
You.
Okay. Sorry, I just called him out a little bit. So the danger of suppressing one's natural energy in this way is apparent in the cracks of a volcanic eruption about to take place around the edges of the image. I don't know if I've had too much to drink to understand this, or if I've had not nearly enough to drink to understand this.
Not enough.
Like there's at least maybe one more glass of whiskey that's needed to follow this.
Well, it's sitting there.
True.
It's right there for you.
It's here. Okay. The real message of this card, oh, thank God, is to find a healing outlet for this potential explosion. It is essential to find a way to release whatever tensions and stresses might be building up inside of you right now. Beat on a pillow, jump up and down, go out into the wilderness and scream at the empty sky. We could do that right now. We could go out on the balcony and just scream at the sky.
Or I could tell you that you need to manage your own microphone. And that would clear that for me.
Well, is it moving around on its own? I'm not moving it.
No, your head moves. Your head goes down while you're reading. And just like this,
I see.
Yes.
When you read, your head doesn't move around.
Check the video. Yes, I adjusted my microphone.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
You're saying you're more microphone aware than I am?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Okay.
I love you. I love you. I love you, Mom.
Would you like me to finish?
Yes, please. Yes.
Okay. So, anything to shake up your energy and allow it to circulate freely. Don't wait for a catastrophe to happen. What
are you supposed to do, though? How are you supposed to know when catastrophe is going to happen? And, like, you just kind of wait around and hope it doesn't, right?
Right. Or you just start yelling at things and throwing things and beating on things. Hoping that
you break everything that could be catastrophic.
Right, and then that will avoid the catastrophe.
Huh? Just break stuff?
Break stuff.
Scream? Break?
Scream at shit, throw shit, break shit, so that the catastrophe doesn't happen. Okay. Don't suppress it, though. Just stop suppressing, Jack.
Okay.
All right. So
no more suppression.
No more suppression. But what if it's a fire?
You should probably
suppress it.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
Are there other things you should suppress?
You need like a power hour.
No, here, look. See, my glass has a chip in it. Right there.
I was actually going to warn you about that, then I didn't. Yeah, that's my bad. When I got these from Goodwill, I think I chipped it, or maybe it was already chipped. I don't know.
As I'm slicing my lip and bleeding on everything.
Yeah, I probably should have given you the heads up on that. Hey, you might cut your lip.
Yeah, beware. Okay. So your last card is your resolution, the understanding. No?
You gotta finish that. We gotta finish these drinks. Double cheers.
Cheers. Here, let me manage my mic and get closer to it.
Or you can make the mic get closer to you. You can.
What?
Yeah, you have all of this room. I
can move the mic.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Oh my God.
I feel like I have so much power.
Week 9. Chris has learned that she can move the mic stand.
Oh, you're public schools turn your child into a smartass. That's what happens.
True. Yeah.
Should have homeschooled you.
I'd be much more
more of a dick.
What is it? No, like
you'd be more of a smartass.
Subservient or domesticated. I don't know. Homeschool your children. They'll be fully in your control. You can shape them and mold their tiny little child brains.
Had I homeschooled you and your brother, you would not have been fully in my control.
No, probably not.
No.
I don't know.
No.
Homeschooling's tough. Homeschooling is like tough when you also have a career. It's just, it doesn't really like, you can't do that, you know?
I couldn't have homeschooled you guys.
Yeah.
I would have gone bonkers.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Not so much you.
Yeah.
Your brother. We would have. Let's just not even think about it.
Don't even think about it.
Let's just not even think about it. Okay.
Thanks, public school. for letting us not even think about our children.
That's what I pay my tax dollars for, so I don't have to think about my children. Okay. Well, for like 9 months out of the year.
Right. Yeah.
6 or 7 hours a day. I think about you the rest of the time.
Yeah.
All right. Resolution. The understanding card number 5 is bum, bum, bum.
What is it?
Consciousness.
Oh my gosh.
It's the Buddha.
Damn. Buddha's looking kind of mad.
Eat a mad Buddha?
Yeah, there's no number on that. Just consciousness. If you were truly conscious, you'd be able to interpret what that blank number means. Buddha. The Buddha. The one true Buddha.
Okay, I'm scanning.
Scanning.
Not seeing. Okay, I'm going back. So that's not a number card.
No.
All right.
Cards don't make any sense.
These cards are ridiculous.
I'm going to tell you, they're definitely not cat tarot. Cat tarot was a perfect deck.
I love the cat tarot.
Deck.
Did you guys take that with you this weekend? Did you do the little cat tarot?
No, we took the gummy bear one. We actually didn't use it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. This is just conscious. Okay, I found it. This is under cloud, suit of clouds.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it makes perfect sense.
Page 138.
It doesn't tell you that, but it's intuitive.
We had a lot of fun with this deck, but we also killed about half that bottle of whiskey.
We were further along.
Yes.
We were definitely we were like here right now. We were probably down here. You know,
we were drinking much more enthusiastically. With greater skill and prowess. We were getting shitty drunk is what was happening. And then we were FaceTiming people.
Cold, dude.
Cold. You were so hot before, so I turned down the heat because you were so hot.
It was hot. It was quite warm.
Well, good thing we're on your final card. So your end result, your understanding, your resolution is consciousness.
Nice.
Yeah. Be self-aware. Self-aware. Okay. Okay. Most of the cards in this suit, which is the suit of clouds, but which it doesn't say to you on the cards.
I guess maybe you can he's in some clouds.
Yeah.
Is that what you're supposed to do?
That's asking for a lot.
Was this one clouds too?
Yeah.
Oh, so I guess it's just you got to look at the color of the
Gray's clouds. Yeah. I need more clues than that.
Same.
I need
So do I.
I need clear direction. Okay. Most of the cards in the suit of the mind are either cartoon-like or troubled because of the influence of the mind in our lives is generally either ridiculous or oppressive.
Oh.
Okay?
Wait, reread that sentence, please.
Most of the cards in this suit of the mind, so this, the cloud
suit, whatever,
right,
mind suit,
are either cartoon-like or troubled because of the influence of the mind in our lives is generally either ridiculous or oppressive. But this card of consciousness shows a vast Buddha figure. He is so expansive, he has gone even beyond the stars, and above his head is pure emptiness. Are you empty-headed?
Damn. Yeah, I'm so woke that I actually have
You've got nothing in your head?
Mind. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Truly at peace.
All right.
With my wokeness.
There should be a card. This is just called woke.
There should be.
Maybe if we do a deck, we can have a woke card.
True.
Yeah. We should. have a woke card.
I think we could.
Okay. So back to the book though. Okay. So he is so expansive. He has gone even beyond the stars, and above his head is pure emptiness. He represents the consciousness that is available to all who become a master of the mind and can use it as the servant it is meant to be. When you choose this card, it means that there is crystal clarity available right now, detached, rooted in the deep stillness that lies at the core of your being.
Totally.
There is no desire to understand from the perspective of the mind. The understanding you have now is existential, whole, in harmony with the pulse of life itself. Accept this great gift and share it.
No.
Or be selfish and don't.
Yeah, I don't think I will share.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
It's just a suggestion.
Yeah.
I'll
take it as that.
Yeah. I mean, just consider it. Do you?
Okay, I've considered it.
Yeah. No.
And no.
No.
No. No.
So you're really not that woke.
I'm so woke, and what woke people don't want you to know? Mm-hmm. You don't want to be woke.
You don't want to be woke?
No. It ruins your life. Being too woke.
Yeah? This is why you're sleepy instead.
Mm-hmm. When you take that red pill and you see the world for what it is, when you wake up, Neo, take the red pill.
Yeah.
When Morpheus hands you that red pill.
Right.
And you wake up and see the world for really what it is. You
When
realize,
you're out of the matrix.
Like, damn, it's kind of dog shit. Like, I don't like it here.
Yeah.
You know, so just stay sleeping, bro. Don't be woke.
Stay sleeping. Don't be woke. No. So what do you think of your reading, Jack?
Osho is with me. The Buddha.
No, he's not with you. He's
with
in
me.
you.
Osho is in me.
Buddha's.
Well, what's really weird is like I'm actually a boy, right? Mm-hmm. From the first card.
Yeah.
I'm a boy.
Your child.
And Osho's inside a boy.
That's a child.
Pretty weird.
It didn't say a boy. It said a child.
Okay. Well, I'm me. Mm-hmm. Let's say
You're a boy child.
I'm a boy child.
And Osho's inside of you.
Yeah, that's weird. And I'm bound by rope.
You're bound. Yeah, you are.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm a little creeped out.
Are you?
To be real.
So, I didn't like my reading very much either. It didn't make a lot of sense.
This deck is...
The book is confusing. The cards...
The art's decent.
The art's decent. Having a card just for yourself is the master.
I was really surprised it wasn't at the front of the book.
Yeah.
You know, I was expecting
I would have expected that.
0.1. Yeah.
So,
I don't know, like I might get a 70% satisfaction rate too, you know?
70%.
Yeah, like it passes, you know, but it's like nothing profound. I feel like I didn't get a whole lot out of this one.
Yeah. We probably needed one more drink to get back to the original state. Or we were drinking straight. We weren't mixing either.
That's true.
So
that's true. We didn't have no San Pellegrino.
We had no San Pellegrino. We had no sap maple soda. We were drinking straight whiskey, doing the cards.
Looking for hidden cameras.
And serial killers. And so we were just, in a very altered state of consciousness.
Mm-hmm. Which actually probably drew us closer to this expansive cosmos.
But we never had the Osho card turn up.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't, because I would not have forgotten that creepy ass.
It's a weird card.
Yeah. I just don't even want to think about that card anymore because I don't want to dream about it. So I kind of like the gummy bear card.
Gummy bear is good. Cat Tarot is good.
More than the Osho.
Joy de Vive is good.
Yeah.
I want to do your vintage ones. That sounds cool.
You know which one I'm looking forward to as well?
The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Supernatural.
Supernatural. Yeah, I need to watch that show before we do that. Yeah. I have some homework to do.
Yes. And our Nightmare Before Christmas, because we're coming up on Christmas, so that'll be good.
It's a very jolly time of the year.
Yeah. So nothing says Christmas spirit, more like a skeleton in a tuxedo.
It's really.
You okay? Here, have something to drink.
Oh my god.
Just trying to help.
Thank you.
Here. Yeah.
Jeez.
Pour me a little bit of that. Just a little bit. Well, yeah. That is a little bit.
That is a little bit.
Swig that down. That's what my grandpa used to say anytime he'd cough or sneeze.
Yeah, he's like, "Hey, child, come here. Have a swig
gargle with some
of the
whiskey.
Jim Beam. Gargle this whiskey.
Oh.
That'll fix you right up.
Yeah.
While you're at it, go sweep up the rain.
Sweep up the rain.
That's just like some old man military shit.
Sweep the rain.
Sweep the rain.
I did have to sweep the dust off of a dirt driveway. Not from him, from one of my friend's dads.
Oh.
Who's that dad?
Yeah, you get in trouble?
Oh, yeah. No, that was before she could leave and go do things. We had to sweep the dust off of the dirt driveway.
That's just like a punishment. It's an unresolvable punishment. Like you never complete the goal.
It's just some messing with you.
Yeah, it's hilarious. It's really funny.
Yeah. It was so funny. Very, very funny.
Damn. Oh.
Yeah. Ooh. So we're almost to Thanksgiving.
Nice.
What are you thankful for? What are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for my family and our fans and, all
26 of them.
The views and the likes and the subscriptions we get. Just like, thank you guys. It's small, but we're growing, and I guess that's all that matters. And we're having fun doing it.
We're having fun. We're having a good time together.
Yeah.
And checking out all of these cool cards
cool cards.
Not so cool cards.
And weird ones.
Ones, yeah. Yeah.
What are you thankful for?
What am I thankful for?
I didn't even touch my water this whole
I'm not thankful for
episode.
a goddamn thing.
Wow. Wow.
I'm thankful for so much. I have pretty awesome family, wonderful friends, good job that I enjoy, great people in my life.
You're really just leaving one critical piece
out.
The cat. Exactly.
The cat.
That's exactly where I was going.
The cat. How could I forget the cat? I'm kind of being a dick to the cat.
Yeah.
She doesn't come downstairs once tonight.
I don't think the door's open.
So this cat that lives here.
This cat.
Dude. So she spends a great deal of time with Jack and Mariah. She used to be all about me. She used to be all about me.
Really?
Loved me. And then you guys move in.
Really?
And then kind of overnight, I'm like yesterday's news.
I mean, what can you expect? Younger, hotter, funnier.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Like and you guys have like video games for her on your iPads. And,
oh, that's so cute.
But then they leave for the weekend, and then who comes sashaying
and struts in.
Yeah, waving her little tail and coming up on my bed. It's like, hey,
you busy?
I'm back. I could use some pets right here. Nuzzle, nuzzle.
What are you doing? Yeah. Yeah,
and you know what?
She's a lady of the night,
like a chump. I took her back. I'm like, oh, Freya, let's have some snuggles. Get on my lap. Let's cuddle.
And then,
and then they return.
And it all goes back to that. And now she's
back upstairs. Back upstairs, ignoring me.
I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know.
So cheesed.
I think she just likes me.
I think so.
She just sleeps at my feet every night.
Really?
My feet every night. Don't know why.
Yeah. Probably because you don't like flip flop all night long like I do and kick her.
Yeah.
And then accidentally step on her because she gets around your feet.
Yeah. I'll like nudge her. I'll kick her. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. And she'll be like looking over her shoulder and she's like, why'd you do that?
Why you hate me so much? I feed her. I change her litter.
Yes. But I brought her the upstairs water. The game changer. The iPad. You brought her the iPad with the little mouse. She's an iPad baby.
She is.
Yeah.
Crazy cat.
God, I don't know if I said this like before on Tipsy Tarot, but I was telling my friends when I was down there, because we were talking about like when animals act up and like they're dicks to you and they misbehave, you know? And so I was telling them, yeah, Freya was really like being mean to me for a couple of days. So I basically like I gave her a water bowl up in our room because I thought it would be nice and she would like it. And she did. She drinks from it every day and I refill it every day because she like drinks a lot of water up there. Then she started being a dick to me. So I took it away, you know?
Oh, a little retaliation.
I took it away for 2 days.
Like
and then when I gave
her.
it back, yeah, it's like, listen, I am in control here, Freya. You get water upstairs
Who really
because
was
I
being
give
the
it to you.
dick?
Yeah.
Who's the real dick?
Well, it was Freya. She was being very short with me.
Really?
Yes.
But you weren't at all dickish to her in response.
Well, you know, water upstairs is a privilege. And I took that privilege away because I felt like it was the right thing to do.
You know, it's probably good for her to not have water upstairs.
Yeah.
So that her chubby little ass goes up and down the stairs.
Yeah. I don't know. That's a good thought. It's like, what's better for her? Is it like having that access, you know, because she's like kind of lazy. It's like if she can like not go down the stairs and hydrate, you know, if she like
then she'll
ups
stay up there.
hydration but lowers activity, is that better?
She'll
or is it
come downstairs
up
if
activity
she's thirsty.
Yeah.
And the activity's probably good for her because she's a lazy little chunk.
Yeah.
Chonka,
But it's so
chonka.
cute when she goes to her little water cup. It's like,
So it's really for you.
it's like,
not for her.
no, it's definitely for her. I mean, I feel like she's more hydrated. You know? I don't know though.
Okay.
It was a one-off. Now she's good again. And if she's a dick, I'm gonna be a dick too. So I'll hiss in her
You're
face.
being petty with the cat.
Yeah. Yeah. Cats are petty. Cats are petty. They'll like look at something on the table and just knock it over. Fuck you.
She never gets on the table.
That's true. That's true.
She's too damn fat.
She's too fat. Can't
Because
jump.
you're giving her water upstairs and she doesn't have to come up and down and burn 4 calories.
Yeah. Water makes her fat. Exactly.
No. The lack of activity.
Oh.
She sleeps like 22 hours a day.
God, that's the dream. I play with the laser with her, you know? Yeah.
And what? She chases it the first 3 seconds and then she sits there and watches it.
You know what I do?
What do you do?
You know what I do? I get a treat and I play with the laser.
Oh, so you're giving her treats too.
I stimulate the catch, which over time it makes her realize that if I hunt this laser, I will get a reward. You know, so you can draw that out. First, you start with 5 minutes, then you just 6 minutes of laser, then 7.
She
then
doesn't
8,
do
then 9.
6 minutes of laser.
Not with you.
I doubt she does it with you.
Not with you.
Because
Not
she's
with you.
a lazy little chunk.
That is so rude. That is so rude. And you know what I'm realizing? What we're doing right now? We did a 20-minute intro and a 20-minute outro. And I hope you guys are enjoying it. I realized I was so far down too. My ass is barely holding itself together right there. Jeez.
Pull it together, Jack.
Fine.
Pull it together.
What now?
Guess we should go. You probably have a cat that needs attention.
That's true.
You've just totally enabled her. You're giving her water. You're upstairs so she doesn't have to come down.
Yeah, but I disable her
giving
too.
her treats.
I will disable our cat.
She is a disabled cat.
No, she's not. She doesn't have
She
anything
pees
wrong
on
with
herself.
Her. Yeah, she's just like, it's the long hair, you know? It's the long hair. And it's like when your ass region has hair all over it as a cat, I'd imagine like, and cats kind of like spray when they pee too.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like a...
Well, she's also a chunk. She needs activity and fewer treats. Fewer treats, Jack. I know you love the cat.
What is this?
But you're
if I give her
enabling the cat.
10 minutes of exercise and give her one treat, it's probably worth it, right?
That cat is not exercising for 10 minutes.
She is.
Bullshit.
All right, I'll time it.
Okay.
I'll do an event tonight. A Freya event. Yeah.
She's never moved for 10 constant minutes in the last 5 years.
You're definitely right because, like, we're doing the laser thing. She's really sitting there until I bring it close, and she's like, she bats at it.
Yeah, she'll do 1 or 2 lunges when you first pull it out, and then it's just like, I'm gonna look at it. I'll tap it. Okay, I'm done now.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm exhausted. I need to hydrate myself with my upstairs water and get a treat and take another nap.
I mean, she's really just a princess, right?
She's total princess.
Yeah. That's a very good. She's a very cute cat.
She's a good life.
Yeah. With upstairs
She's a
water.
spoiled little cat with her upstairs water. You're unbelievable.
But
yeah,
it can be taken away.
When you're being a dick.
Exactly. So if anything, we're really like reinforcing positive behavior, you know?
Or dickishness.
No, because if she's a dick, she gets her upstairs water taken.
Oh, okay.
While she's nice, she has the privilege of having water upstairs.
Right.
If she gets snippy with us, that privilege is revoked.
So what should I do in response to inappropriate behavior, like keeping a bunch of dishes upstairs?
Take away the upstairs water. You take away the upstairs water. No more water upstairs.
Okay.
Guys, she always comes after me with this dishes remark. I need you all to know that's bullshit. That's fake news. That's a lie.
How many dishes are upstairs right now?
There's probably like 3.
Because
we went out of town.
There's a shortage of dishes downstairs.
That's cap.
Cap?
Lie. Fabrication. A mistruth. Cap.
If we took this camera and we went on
I was just thinking that. I was like, you guys want to come? You guys want to come with? We'll carry this episode
what
upstairs.
would we find?
Well, I know that there's
We're going to find some bowls.
There's 1 white mug on my desk with, I think, chili in it, maybe.
Maybe 2 more white mugs upstairs as well.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really like your fault for being observant.
And how many small plates?
Like
because
2, probably.
Yeah, because
why do you always have to do this to me?
Count the plates, count the cutlery and the dishes.
No, out me on video, on live. Why are you?
You're being salty about the cat. You're talking all about the cat accountability, and
no, I'm talking about the cat being a dick, hissing in my face, scratching me. Not.
She scratches you and hisses in your face.
Yeah, it's happened.
What do you
and then
do
I took
to
her water.
What do you do to her to cause her to do that?
Apparently nothing. I just pet her too long.
Oh, well, she's a cat. That's what cats do.
Exactly. So I take her water away.
Haven't you heard cats? It's like pet. I like it.
Yeah, it's like I'm done now.
It's just cats.
I'm done now. Yeah. Well,
It's the nature of the cat.
She was getting very short with me, and I stand by what I did. I stand by my decision.
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
Your Uncle Greg.
Okay.
Your Uncle Greg at one point did something with a dog and he got a bunch of hair in his mouth. So then he like retaliated by trying to vacuum the dog.
Nope.
No.
That doesn't sound similar.
No animal retaliation.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, like, no. It's not the same at all.
You're retaliating against an animal.
Yeah, 2 entirely different methods of retaliation. One is safe. She has water downstairs. I just took away the privilege of her having water upstairs. Versus 2, putting a vacuum to an animal's hair, which without a doubt is pulling on the animal's hair and skin and hurting it.
He was also like 6 or 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, write it off then. It makes sense.
Huh.
My retaliation was logical and well thought out, and it worked.
Okay, Jack.
Guys,
okay.
if you have a lesson that you've taught to an animal that you own, please leave a little short story, a little short comment in the comments below.
About how you have retaliated against a pet.
About how you have corrected misbehavior
of a cat.
If your dog is not listening to you and maybe nipping at you, biting you a ton, if you make actions to correct that behavior, is that retaliation?
But
Is
how
that
does she
bad?
associate her water going away with that behavior?
Because I make it very clear to her. I show her the water.
So,
Show her the cut. You did this. This is your water. I'm taking it away.
Freya, you need to have a conversation.
You know, animals are really smart.
This is going to hurt me worse than it hurts you.
They really are aware.
When you hiss at me, did she break skin? Did she actually
I don't know.
bite? Did she claw?
I don't know. Don't remember.
Or did she just give you the...
So long ago. It was so long ago. And honestly, it was such a traumatic moment that I just kind of blocked it out.
I'm sorry.
I don't
I'm
think you
sorry
are.
that you had that experience.
I don't think you stand by me. I don't think you stand by me here.
Okay, I really don't.
I don't. Okay, well, her behavior's better now because of me.
I'm siding with the cat. I'm siding with the cat on this one.
Of course you are.
Even though she has no, I know. Even though she has betrayed me, abandoned me in favor of you, I'm standing by her on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Jack.
Everybody, yeah. Thank you very much.
We're just devolving at this point.
No, the cat.
Hey, so that's probably going to release like right on Thanksgiving, right?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. So
This is
enjoy your
Thanksgiving
pie,
Day.
people. Enjoy your pie.
That's a great point.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys, for watching. I hope you have a great day.
We appreciate
Thanksgiving. Cool. Happy Thanksgiving.
We hope that you don't have too many arguments with family members.
Or maybe if you love confrontation, we hope that you do.
And we hope that your animals respect you.
It's just a good thing it's not an election year, right?
Yeah. Oh, God, yeah.
Thanksgiving on election year, it's special kind of torment, right?
What are you doing for Thanksgiving, Jack?
Going to my uncle's house.
Going to Uncle's house.
Yep.
And I'm having your brother and family over here.
Are you?
Yep.
Really?
There will be leftovers for you.
Cool.
Maybe I will share.
Yeah.
Unless you hiss at me. And then...
I've never hissed at you.
No.
I've only puked on your neck.
You did puke on my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
But that was many years ago.
Teach you a lesson.
I took your water.
Took my upstairs water
Yeah,
away.
I took your upstairs water away.
You're misbehaving. Yeah.
That's what you get for barfing on my head.
Yeah. But she learned. She learned, and we're all better off for it now.
Are we?
Yes.
Or do I still wake up screaming sometimes in the middle of the night, feeling like this warm black trickling down my hair? Maybe I still relive that trauma of you barfing on me.
Do you?
No more pony rides for you, young man.
If I had another chance, I'd do it again. it would go the exact same way. All right, guys.
All right.
Bye.
Have a festivity. There you go.
We're still here. Are you guys still here? Okay.
Bye.
Okay,
Happy
bye, guys.
Thanksgiving.